Didn't want to get wet, but I wanted to jump on and share with you guys. If you're watching live or watching later, I think it would be important for you to just understand these little concepts, these little words that mean a lot. And I listened yesterday to one of my mentors, one of the leaders that I'm working with. And yesterday, I got these notes and I want to share them here with you guys today. Leave your comments below if any of this makes sense and you just want to keep the conversation going, or you just want to let me know that you did stop by and it made sense to you. I'd appreciate it. The first thing I want to really jump into is fear, right? Sometimes we've talked about this on the channel before, but a lot of people let fear stop them from making progress, from taking action. So my first question to anyone watching this is, what actions are you scared to take? What actions are you scared to take? And have you considered that those actions are probably what will get you to the next level? And if you're letting fear hold you back and keep you from actually making that progress, you're probably going to look up and a lot of time would have been wasted and you're still in the same place thinking about where you'd like to be, but you haven't moved, you haven't taken action, and you're still stuck, right? It doesn't take a rocket scientist or, an act of God to figure out what the problem is. It's just sometimes we need to take action, right? So, what actions are you scared to take? That's question number one. Question number two, where are you versus where you want to be? And this question is really important for you to sit down and understand, because don't look on the outside. Don't look at other people and what they're doing. Sit down in a quiet place for a second, for a few minutes, and just think about your wants, your needs, your goals, everything that you want to have happen for you without any outside distractions and interference. Just figure out what you want for yourself, right? A lot of times the reason people never get to where they're going is because they don't even know where they're going, right? They haven't stopped to figure out, where do I want to go? What's the direction? What vehicle do I want to take? And stay focused and get on the road with some action, right? So I want to encourage you, take some time today, if you haven't already, figure out, where are you at this point in time? Where would you like to be? And start going there. Start moving, start taking steps. And as you go forward, I guarantee you, even if you don't have all the answers, all the resources, all the tools that you need, people, tools, resources will find you once you get on the road and you start taking action. They're not going to find you while you're sitting down, dreaming, thinking about where you would like to go. You got to start the process by taking the action. And as you're on the journey, the tools, the resources, the people, everything you need will come and find you, right? So, this is a funny one. I don't know where the new path will take me, so let me just stay right here where I am. That's crazy, because it's almost like that saying that I talked about on a previous video: the devil I know is better than the devil that I don't know. That's one of the dumbest sayings that I hear people say from time to time, because how do you know that the devil you don't know is an actual devil if you don't know, right? Some people are so comfortable in their current state of pain that there might be pleasure on the other side of the door, but because this pain is just so bad, I'd rather just stay here and endure this one that I know, because the one on the other side of the door may be that much worse, and I don't want to, venture down that road, even though you haven't experienced it, you haven't seen what that looks like, but because of the pain you're feeling now, you refuse to explore any other options. You'd rather just stay and dwell in the pain. That to me makes no sense. So again, I don't know where the new path will take me, so I just won't go on the road. I'll just stay right here. And I can guarantee you, you staying right here is not going to get you where you want to go. So get excited about the journey that's out there that you haven't traveled, and just go, right? Don't look up, ladies and gentlemen. Don't look up. and see that you had a life to live. This life that we have is a blessing. It's a gift. So don't take it for granted. Don't play it safe your whole life and look up one day and realize that, man, this blessing, this gift that I was given, I actually didn't even live it. I didn't experience it because I was too scared to take a chance. I was too scared for new things to happen in my life, so I just continued to play it safe. We all have the same final destination. Nobody's going to live forever. We're all going to go someday. So while we're here, it's important, in my opinion, to take advantage of everything that we can, from relationships to experiences that we can have to people that we can help. All of these things are part of the life that we get to live. And once it's over, it's over. And everybody has their own life to live. So let's do what we need to do for us to get to where we want to go. Not saying step on everybody else to get to where you're going, but understand that not everybody wants to go to where you're going. Not everybody cares about where you're going, but there are people that are looking to get there. There are people that are looking to travel in a pack with you because your attitude is positive and they want to be around positive people. The world is full of naysayers, people that say, you know, what if this thing happened? And the question that I want you, if you're one of those people that asks that question on a regular, what if this happened? And it goes to the negative side, right? Start thinking to yourself, imagine if this happened, and go to the positive side. Because there's always two sides of a story, right? If you look at something from a negative standpoint, they'll say, you know, this person is pessimistic. If you look at it from a positive standpoint, they say, man, this person is optimistic. And you can look around, the people that are around you now, a lot of them are probably optimistic and some of them are pessimistic. But guess what? It's a choice. We're all human beings and we have choices. So everybody has a choice to either be optimistic or pessimistic. And there's no guarantee in life, my friend. The one guarantee is that we're all going to die one day, right? But every day we take chances. There's risk. I just drove and dropped my kids off at school and it's raining badly. There might have been an accident. I might have been involved and I wouldn't have made it back home. I don't know. But every single day, I want to take advantage of all my opportunities that I have and share and give as much as I can, because the more you give, the more you're going to receive. The more you share, the more you put out there, more is going to come back to you. This is something I do know. And I want you that's watching to just understand that you have value to give. Don't sit in the corner and let somebody else tell you otherwise. Get out there, take chances. Feel the fear, do it anyway, right? We all have, again, one final destination, and it's not going to be here. We're going to stay here for a certain period of time. I don't know when my time is going to be called. You don't know when your time is going to be called. Take advantage of it now. Meet people. Experience the gift of life. If I can help in any way, shape, or form with anything that you're working on, please leave it in the comments below. Let's connect and keep the conversation going. Not what if, but imagine if. As you go about your day today, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, there's always a conversation that we have with ourselves. And sometimes the conversation could go negative real quick. And we're thinking about, man, what if this happens? What if that happens? And we start figuring out, you know, maybe I don't want to do this thing. And I want to challenge you today, if you're watching, to start asking yourself, imagine if, and start thinking of the positive and the best situation that could happen and take action. Take action. Nothing happens without you taking action. I think that's it, man. If I can help anybody, again, with anything that you're working on, I'm here for it. I want to see you winning. Without any action, nothing happens. And if it's something that you're shooting for, don't let anybody tell you that you can't or you won't or you shouldn't go after it. You go after it, find those people that want to support you, and they're out there, and get on that journey. Paul Launder. Hey. I hope you guys are doing well, man. But I got to go. I'll talk on the next one.